In this video, we are going to be analysing APDN. We can see this did run 70% yesterday. So what are going to be our key levels that we're paying attention to? And what we can actually see is at $2 and around 13 cents. That is our statistical mean on the 6-month chart. And that's quite interesting to see because this is a level we were in a very strong momentum to the upside. And then as soon as we got to this level, this is where all the momentum really died. We got a lot of weekend. This is just because it is an area where usually algorithms, but even retail investors or really any type of investors, if they understand how stocks move, this is usually an area they will at least lock in profit, and if not, move stops at the minimum. So usually this is why you see selling pressure increase when you come into this level, and it's also why momentum slows. So what you would really want to see, and actually one other thing to note, if you look at the market profile, you can see this is where basically, well, the second most traded price of the day is 212, with 209 being the other one. But really this area is where you can see the majority of market profile volume is. So it's really key to note that this level is strong, but it is also nice to note is if you go into a longer time frame, usually the 15-minute is what we'd be looking at. What you want to see is a break above this level, come back to retest it as a support, and if it can hold, meaning buying pressure comes in, then you can expect a move to our next resistance level. Because what you can see in this case is on the 15, we broke above it, we came back to retest it, but we never really got that buying pressure that we're looking for. However, if you're on, a 1 minute, you did kind of get faked out on that move, came back for the retest and it did bounce. So yes, you could have got a quick scalp trade, but if you're looking for a bigger move, you're going to get faked out a lot of the times unless you're using a 5-minute at a minimum. But even the 15-minute will probably be that stronger one that we would look to use. But yeah, again, you want to see a break above, a retest, and if it can hold, then a move higher. And we would see expect to push to 250, 325, 415, 450. Going higher would be 560, 580, and our final two levels to the upside at 675 and 750. Now, on the other hand, if we start to sell off, what are key support levels? And as of right now, $1 is basically that key one, because don't forget that is a key psychological level. It is our statistical mean on the 1 year. It is our first deviation on the 6-month, and basically that is just showing a solid level of support. So if we do come into here, expect at a minimum a bounce, but if we do sell off to this level, this could be again that reversal zone. However, if we did break, we would be paying attention to the 52-week low at 62 cents. And really, if we break that, we have no other technical levels. So really, it would just be having to use psychological, so probably the 50 cents and the 25 cents if we continue to sell off that harsh. Anyway, that is the main breakdown on APDN. Obviously, do note the key driver of all stock movements is always down to the fundamentals and not the technicals. These technical levels should just help you find either targets and or better entry levels. So that's how you use technicals. You don't use them really as your whole trade plan, unless maybe you're scalp trading or getting maybe some day trades. Then you can rely strictly on technicals. But really, if you're looking for the longer term move, or you want the high probability trades, you're always going to be looking at the fundamentals to give you that insight. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe, and check out one of these two analysis videos.